Hi and welcome to our next video, and our next video is on compassion and going forward, I suppose, from here. After watching the videos that we've just done, the last few videos that we've done. So what do we mean by compassion? Well, I suppose in the first instance, compassion needs to start with self-compassion, having compassion for yourself. So what does that mean? So that means in times where maybe you get angry or frustrated and you instantly react, whether it's with, say, the kids, if you have kids, or friends or family or work colleagues, where you actually get angry and frustrated and you let go at them. It's having compassion for yourself and saying, okay, that happened, yeah, and rather than getting into your head, getting into your brain, and then sort of instantly reacting to the situation or whatever it is in a negative way, and then you go away and you start beating yourself up, overthinking it, catastrophizing it in your head. So just having some compassion with yourself to begin with, to realise that, look, you are human. Different things trigger you and upset you and annoy you and frustrate you, and all the different challenges that you face during the day, and life is busy. It's a constant. I suppose can be a rat race at times, unless you learn how to get off the conveyor belt of life. And so just having some compassion with yourself. So that's one instance of compassion. The other instance of compassion is with others. Now, I'm not going to go into this in detail today on the video, because it's obviously it can be a very challenging thing to do, to have compassion for somebody else, especially if they've annoyed you or upset you or whatever. But it's understanding, I suppose, in the essence of, everybody else is just like you. They're human, they have a brain, they have a mind, they have 65,000 thoughts, just like you have every single day. And they have different life challenges, just like you have different life challenges. And in some way, I suppose, many of them have suffered and gone through various different things in life, just like we all have. And it's affected them in whatever way they present themselves to you or wherever it is. So it's just having some compassion to understand that other people out there are just like you. Now, I'm not talking about forgiving anybody or anything like that at this moment in time. All I'm saying is that you have a compassionate understanding that this other human being or this other person does have life challenges, no matter what it looks like on the outside. You know, we're great at looking at other people and going, oh, look, their life is perfect. There's no such thing as perfection. None. You can be very, very good at what you do, or very, very try really, really hard. But perfection, it's sort of like, in my opinion, it's trying to achieve the unachievable. Because we're all human, we all have flaws. Every one of us, we all have flaws. And I suppose mindfulness gets you to understand that, and it gets you to understand that, okay, I have flaws, but so have these people, or so has that person, or whatever it is. So it's just having some compassion with yourself and with other people in the essence. And how do we go forward, say, from the videos that you've just watched over the last series of videos that we've done, and perhaps you've listened to the audios that we've done as well. So how do you move forward? So what I would say to you is this: mindfulness is an ongoing practice. You know, we're not all sunshine and rainbows and full of light and happiness and joy every minute of every day, because we're all human. We all have and face challenges. We all have trials and tribulations that we have to deal with. But with the practice of mindfulness, once you understand it, once you embody it, once you try it and keep practicing whatever you can do, obviously there would be an overall recommended one, which would be, if possible, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, every single day, if you could do it, which is it's achievable, but it just takes a lot of time when you're starting off new. So what I would say to you is, start small. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, and do that as much as you can, and build on it. And the days that you don't get to do it, have compassion with yourself. Don't get frustrated. It's okay. Start again the next day, or start again that evening. But it's keep trying it, keep understanding it. Research it, follow different people. There's a lady out there called Kirsten Neff, and she's wrote a book on self-compassion, and that's really, really good. It's a really good book, and she's done some research on it, and there's lots of different information. You know, Even though we give out about social media and we give out about the technology and stuff like that, it has a vital part to play in our lives. So do your research and follow people who have experienced it, who have lived it and are living it and understand it. The likes of Thich Nhat Hanh, John Kabat-Zinn, Sharon Salzberg, all of those wonderful mindfulness teachers who we all look up to. Mealy O'Brien, Mrs. Mindfulness on Facebook, all of those wonderful, wonderful teachers who are living it day to day and they're understanding it and they're learning from it and understanding that it's a practice, it's a practice, it's a practice. It just takes time. It takes time. The more time you put into it, the more benefits you will find for yourself. So I hope that you've enjoyed our video series, and I look forward to Sue's videos that are coming up. And again, reach out to us, Mindful Skills Ireland on Facebook or mindfulsera@gmail.com. And we'd love to hear your comments, your questions, and in any way we can help, please reach out to us. So look forward to seeing you in our next set of videos, and until then, have a good one.